What is up, guys? Back again with another video. This isn't a informative or anything, but on my review I got a comment from one of my most loyal subscribers asking for a tutorial on how to do stop motions, and I'm going to deliver. I've never thought of doing it, I never tried doing it, but it seems fun, and I'm gonna try my best to demonstrate. So I'm screen recording here. I'm using a Stickbot Studio stop motion app. I've had this for a very long time, since the time of Stickbots. I've been using this app for every single stop motion I've made. So first up, you want to do, select your FPS, no lower than 19 if you want your stop motion to be nice and smooth. So 19. I'm gonna just do something small, just Godzilla roaring, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what you want to do. So however you want to start off your stop motion, you start off with your first frame, you take a picture, and ever so slightly you want to move the figure, not too much, and move certain parts at a time. If it helps, you can take reference videos of a human or any like figure that you have or know, to kind of have a feel of what you're gonna do. And every frame, do not forget to move what you moved before, ever so slightly. And I'm just gonna warn you guys real quick, stop motion is not easy. It's not quick and easy. It's a lot of times very much difficult, and all the time takes super long to do. But if you have the time like me, then it's not that difficult. There we go. Remember, ever so slightly, every frame. And I do have some tips too. If you want the video to make it seem like your figure is moving quicker, then you will take less pictures. So let me just demonstrate that. Like if they're swinging at something that's somewhere, I always do that. So he just stopped roaring. Now I'm just gonna drop everything back into place. And it could be pretty important to add like swaying back and forth, just like once or twice. That can really change the, I don't know, it really makes an impact on the stop motion. It makes it look more lively and liveful, so that they're not moving like a robot. Let's check on it real quick. Decent. It's not going to be too crazy because, once again, this is just a demo. I suggest doing it on 19 FPS because that's just what works for me, where I don't have to take so many frames, but it still comes out pretty smooth. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make it look like your figure is moving quicker. So just gonna twist that. And if you're gonna make them move their leg or their arm, you have to move every other part of their body, their head, their thighs, their hips, their tail. because it all comes into play together. And don't feel too scared to stress out your figures a little bit the way I'm doing, because it helps out. And don't just go up and all the way down again. Go up. It'll slowly taper to slower, and then it'll go down again. Don't just go up, down. Slow, go quick up and then slow down before you make a stop, and then go back down. And see how I moved him a lot more when he swung. That's what you'll want to do. And always have a tripod. It's very important. After your figure is done swinging or doing whatever they were doing, once again, pose them back into their original form. And it's always cool if you add like a little wobble. Because that's kind of how things work, like a spring effect, if you move quick. Just move them back a little bit. And that should really have changed the depth of the stop motion. Roar here. There you go. That's your swing. Beautiful. So again, if you want them to make it look like they're swinging, have a mid-speed wind up. Let me just show you guys. So, have a mid-speed wind up. So like, one click. Then slowly and slowly you can get faster. Take another click. Then when you get towards all the way up, then you can click again, and then just like move it slightly more. Click until you have like 3 frames that look identical. Then you can start moving down. Take bigger movements. Click. Another big movement. Click. And one smaller movement. Click. Take a few clicks. Smaller ones, click, click, and then slowly get back into quicker ones. And that's how you do it. Not too hard. Well, it can be. I've been doing this for about, I'd say 6 years, yeah. Around 6 years. It's never been easy. I don't think it'll ever be easy. For me, I find joy in doing it, and I enjoy sharing my videos with you guys, getting your feedback. That's the whole reason I started doing this. And I just love to make my figures fight. Especially with how much money I spend on them. It's nice to put them to use instead of just having them on my shelf. Once you put everything together, you should have a nice swing like that. And this can vary between what you're doing. If it's a tail swing, let me just get out of here real quick. If it is a tail swing, you're going to want to take one big step and then bend your tail, lean them over more, bend it some more, spin, take a picture, take another picture, have them look over a little bit, and just keep spinning them until they get back to where they were eventually. So it could vary, especially with other figures, because I'm mostly used to animating Godzillas, because that's all I do. But other than that, there's not much other I can say. And things can always change too, depending on the diorama, the lack of space. And if you want the camera to follow the figure, then you're practically stop motioning the camera. So, say Godzilla's running that way, right? First frame is on him. He starts moving a little bit until he gets like over here. Then you can slightly turn the camera, make him walk a little more, turn the camera, make him walk a little more, turn the camera, walk a little more, turn the camera, take a picture. Just never let him stay completely out of frame. Don't let any of your figures stay out of frame, especially if you're having them follow. But something that I use a lot is they'll roar at their enemy or something, and then they'll just start running towards them as they exit frame, which is completely what I do a lot. But if you want the camera to follow them, just do what I showed you in the beginning. That's pretty much it. I'd say I covered some good stuff. The most important stuff, at least. I will upload this, and if you need any more help or assistance or more information on how to perfect your stop motion skills, then just comment on my video. Just give me your feedback and overall. Anyways, I enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.